Namaste, Jai Bharat. Our Hindi media speaks of development of European Union. Many times they keep speaking about it, which means double standard. Many times they say how double standarded the European Union, the USA, and many such people are. Now let me talk about the double standard of European Union. Interestingly, why did they speak against? Why did they try to object petroleum products from our Nayara, that's Gujarat refinery? Kutch actually sees from, and they must be targeting Rajkot also. That's Reliance, Mukesh Bhai. And this Nayara is not a Russian company. They have got understanding. It's basically the previous SR group. So that, of course, is a different thing. Why? Well, they say very decently with suited, tied and all. Say they buy oil from Russia. You should not buy oil from Russia because Russia is fighting Ukraine. Ukraine is not fighting. Russia is fighting Ukraine. And when you buy oil from Russia, that money they're using for war, Ukraine need not to buy weapons because European Union and America gives them weapons. They simply have to sit as sitting duck. Or on their shoulder, these people will put their weapons on fire. Something like test firing, as I understand. So, you will buy oil from Russia, and Russia's economic stability will not be disturbed or reduced. And if they're economically destroyed, then they will not fight war. This is European blueprint of understanding. They have this blueprint of understanding. And Bharat is buying. I think Bharat is the biggest buyer of oil, crude oil from Russia. But Bharat buys not only from Russia, they buy from US also. They buy from everywhere. Different places. Oh. But from where does European Union gets gas? See, during winters, they need the houses to be heated. And they use gas to heat the house. And where do they get gas from? They buy gas from Russia. And in fact, you look at the transaction. The European Union buys gas worth more money than Bharat is buying crude oil from Russia. They are actually paying them more. We are paying them much less. We are buying crude oil and paying them much less. European Union buys gas and pays much more. Yet, they would say, you don't buy. First, you stop buying gas. If you have the I won't say, if you have the arrangements to counter Russia, if you have the facilities of not buying gas from Russia and stop, if you can't stop buying gas from Russia, then you have the uprightness or moral uprightness to tell others not to buy oil from them. You buy, European Union buys gas, otherwise they will be ice creams. They can't withstand the winter. They need the houses to be heated. So they will buy. But they don't want Bharat to buy crude oil. This is the double standard in just one very simple terms. And this double standard, everyone understands. Why should I repeat? This is a double standard everyone understands. And even if it is not a double standard, on principle, why should someone else tells me that from which shop I should buy what? It's my hard-earned money. Now, I may like the looks of a shopkeeper. I can afford. I may like the looks of a shopkeeper, and I may go and buy from him, in spite of the fact the quality of the item which it gives me is not very superior to something else or some other person offers. That's my choice, I'm telling. I buy because I like the looks of the shopkeeper. I go and buy from him. Who are you to tell that don't buy from him? Well, if my wife tells me don't buy from that shopkeeper just because of the looks, she has a right to say I will agree, or I will like this here. Listening is secondary again. So just because you want to destroy the economy of Russia, don't make us instruments. This is where you're trying to use Bharat's instrument for some objective which is set in front of you. Now, as a result, what happens is that they never expected. These Europeans don't know who is Chanakya. They don't know who is Vishnugupta Chanakya, the son of Chanaka, Acharya Chanaka. I'm sorry, he should be called as Acharya Chanaka. He was a professor. And the Chanakya has taught us so many things, how to react to such situations. And also, Vishnu Sharma, also, my son's name is that, one son's. So, not that Vishnu Sharma. The Vishnu Sharma who wrote Panchatantra has also taught us how to deal with situations. Now we have so many acharyas who don't exist anymore. They all went to Vishnupada. So many things are taught to us. We know what to do, and which of course we adopt as Chanakya Niti or etc. We know how to deal with such people. I may not know, but then there are wise people, wiser than me, who will know what to do. So what happened is, what the Europe anticipated from Bharat is that if you don't buy our economy, one of the senator was out to crush the economy of Bharat. It's like something like in a Punjabi puppet. Crush it, my God. That kind of a mighty Bhimsen he is. He can't be Bhimsen. Bhimsen is an idea. Ghadotkach is the right person. Or Hidumba is another right person. They relate their grandfather and grandson. Anyway, so they thought they wanted to destroy. But they thought Bharat will be scared. What will you do? But that's not the kind of Bharat you know. It will take again several years for you to understand what Bharat is. I mean, several centuries for you to understand the structure of Bharatiya Sanskriti, culture. So how Bharat has reacted? No, I never understood. I never thought in this direction. Even if I would have thought in this direction, I wouldn't understand it. The action came, okay, stop giving them oil products, petroleum products. Stop giving them. First, 40% is blocked. Many exports are blocked. I think rice also is blocked. Don't give. They are not selling. Now the pretty looking shopkeeper suddenly tells me, I won't sell you. What I will do? This is a situation created by Bharat. We are not selling, only 40%. And with that 40%, they had to deal with confusions, indiscipline, and dearth of requirement in their respective nations. All European nations. Should this continue, the people will ask their rulers, what the hell is wrong with you? Who asked you to go and poke the sleeping lion, Bharat? I'm sure you will not call Bharat sleeping lion because they don't know us so much. I would call, definitely, because I live in a state where there is Girnar. So we have so many lions around us. Two are in Delhi recently. So why you want to antagonize Bharat? They would ask this question. They would ask this question. And they have to answer. Now they have to deal with this. The shortage of oil. And these things didn't stop here. First, only 40%. 40% is cut. Now we export only 40% less. That's petroleum product. Now, next stage. No more loans. Pay cash and take things. Pay in advance. At least bank guarantee, something like that. No more taking away and then paying later. No. Number 2. Number 3, we will stop consignment or export of petroleum products. Now only 40% we stopped, will increase that. Maybe next 45% after some time. Maybe 50%. Like that we might increase. Another thing, the price that you pay now is not sufficient. We might increase the price. I go to the shopkeeper for the looks of the shopkeeper. Now the shopkeeper increases the price. Who is desperate? I go because of I want. I like the looks. And the shopkeeper maintains the look. The maintenance is expensive, so the shopkeeper has a moral right to tax me more. You create a coercion. You want to create coercion for Bharat, or somebody behind you wants to say that I will crush your economy. We will even increase the price at our convenience. These many things have put us in front of European Union as things to be cracked by them. They already got softened up and they already started telling that we did not intend Bharat fine. We understood that you don't intend against Bharat, but we also understood that your intentions are compulsive, compelled upon you by somebody else, and it is accidental. Please stop such rhetorics. We understand. Now, you ask for it, you pay for it. No one wants to remain through strained relations or hardships. Solve it. You create it, so you solve it. We are here as usual as we used to be before. No more games with Bharat, please. Because I have not understood my nation so far. After teaching philosophy for so many years, and what do you understand is the question which I would like to ask. So we shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Siya Ram.